Hello beautiful bookworms, my name is Katerina and welcome to my channel. So today it's Wednesday and for that reason I'm doing another Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey from Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will leave the link to her channel down below and also to our Goodreads group where you can find the topics for other Wednesdays and other information that you want about this. So the topic for this Wednesday is future classics, which means the books that I believe will be classics for the next generations. And so without further ado, here is my top 5 picks. So number 5, I have no idea if by the time this video gets uploaded I would already read this, but I want to believe yes, maybe not. But yeah, my 5th pick is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. And why, although I haven't read it, I know that it will be an awesome pick. First, because it's very, very underrated. No, I'm kidding, but some classics are very underrated, so yeah. But yeah, this is like historical fiction adult fantasy book, and this author that I know of only wrote some short stories about historical fiction. She hasn't written anything else like this, and yeah, it's big, it looks like something very involving. It has, according to my boyfriend who has read it, a majority of themes explored, and so yeah, it will be a nice pick for a classic. Maybe I have an adult classic, like not those classics that you teach in high school, you know what I mean. But yeah, I have no idea if what I'm saying is true. I'll have to read the book first, but yeah. Number 4 is A Game of Thrones or A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. And I kind of feel like this is a classic already because this was actually older than I thought, and it's only now getting its hype, so yeah. But with all the hype that it's getting in the TV show and everything, I think that for the next generations, this will be like their Lord of the Rings, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because I don't want people to forget about Lord of the Rings. But yeah, I think this will be a new fantasy classic, high fantasy classic, so I'm cool with that. My number 3 pick is The Chronicles of Narnia, and I'm showing this one, which is actually the second book, and it's The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. And this is the second book in the Chronicles of Narnia series. The first one is The Magician's Nephew, I think. I have no idea, but I think so. And yeah, but this is the most well-known, and so I'm showing this one. But all of the Chronicles of Narnia are beautiful. They're very children mid-grade books, but they have so many values and so many stuff that actually adults can read. And I think that this should be a classic and taught in schools, and yeah, it could help make a better society than ours. Number 2 is his Dark Materials trilogy, and I'm showing the first one, Northern Lights or The Golden Compass. It depends if you live on the UK or US, by Philip Pullman. And yeah, I think this has all the potential to be a classic, first because it's also a little bit underrated. Yeah, here I go with the joke again that people don't like classics. But yeah, first of all because of that, and second of all because it's very philosophical, and it's actually mid-grade, but I don't think it's mid-grade. Like, there are very philosophical questions and a lot of things that happen that are not really suited for children, I believe, but this has all the potential to be a classic if done right. And also Philip Pullman is launching a new trilogy that is also in this world, and the first book in that trilogy will be called The Book of Dust, I think. So it has all the potential for these to be called classics, and they're his new books to like lit a bit of the fire that died from these books, so yeah. And my number 1 is The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. And this is a book about books. And for those of you who don't know what this book is about, it's in Barcelona in the 20th century. And it's about this kid and his dad takes him to a library and he tells him, you can pick one of all of these books, but you have to be the book's guardian and you have to take care of him forever. So the kid does it, and suddenly, after he picks it up, the copies of that book start disappearing without reason, and so he has to protect the copy that he has. And this has everything to be a classic. It has mystery, it has romance, it has, but not in a sense that boy meets girl and wherever. It's just the romance with books, like the love for the written word and everything like that. And it has a lot of morals and values, and I think it's amazing. It's currently, I think it's already finished, and it's 4 books. It's a 4-book series, and yeah, I think it's beautiful. I read at least 2 of them. I don't know if I read the 3rd, but I want to read it. So yeah, I love this, and I think this has all of the potential to be a classic for the next generation. Maybe not so much for teenagers, although I read this when I was a teenager and I loved it, but yeah. But more for adults, and yeah, I think it's amazing. So if you haven't read this, you should actually give it a chance. So yeah, these are my picks for future classics for next generations. So this is the end of this Top 5 Wednesday. If you like this video, please hit the like or subscribe. Bye!